Hey besties! Over the last few weeks, a large number of you guys suddenly started asking me questions about my hair. So I figured I would make this video to kind of answer some of your questions and talk over my hair journey from weebab to currently less weebab. Let's go! Also, hi, if you're new here, my name is tihanaMae, aka T, aka your internet best friend. Nice to meet you. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, so you can become one of the besties and, you know, be a part of the community. So, I was born, but I was born with a lot of hair, like a lot of hair. Very much giving 40 inches from birth. And in the early days of my hair journey, my mother was my primary hair technician, architect, and stylist. She used to give me all these like really cute styles with like bobbles and clips and random baby hairs and cane rows and all these cool styles and stuff. And honestly, I was really giving every time I would step onto the playground in school. I was giving category as hair, like I was giving very much that. But back in those days we weren't natural, because like my mum was putting in relaxers into her hair and doing weaves, and I was just walking around like an active nuclear reactor with the amount of blue magic and Dax that was in my hair. But honestly, we didn't know better, because as long as it said moisturizing, clarifying, or detangling on the front of the package, we just flung it in my hair with very little regard paid to the ingredients list. I feel like a lot of my early childhood memories consist of hair memories, even though a lot of them are quite foggy, which is very weird. I remember the days when we would just go to the hair shop and spend hours in there, or the times when I'll just get grease in my eyes because I'll be getting like the front of my hair cane road and grease will just somehow dribble into my eye socket. I have a lot of those memories, but there is one memory that is crystal clear to this day, the day we went to a new hairdresser's. Prior to going to this hairdresser, we used to go to this other one for years whenever we would have like a fancy occasion and my mom wanted to get my hair tonged. Honestly, if you remember the hair tongs from back in the days, those scary one. I don't know if anyone remembers those, but they used to genuinely terrify me. Whenever I would go to that hair salon, they used to buy me Ribena and sweets to try and calm me down before the traumatic experience of getting my hair straightened. But for some reason, my mum took me to this new hairdresser. So in this new hairdresser's, there was an auntie placed in charge of doing the deed, of doing my hair, of giving me very blowed out, almost straight hair. So of course, she starts off by washing my hair. Pretty normal, right? Yep. Standard procedure, you know, it's very normal. But it would have been normal if she hadn't decided to wash my hair with ice cold water. So I'm literally sitting there like with my head tilted back, and she's blasting ice cold water into my hair, into my face, my ears, my nose, my mouth. She's blasting all this water onto me as if I'm like some house on fire. She was really just getting water everywhere. And after that traumatic experience, she was like, okay, let's go. And she slapped me down inside of another chair in front of a mirror. And I look at myself and I'm literally like shivering. I'm a shivering child. And whilst I was looking at myself in the mirror, I was thinking, you know what? It's okay. She used cold water to wash my hair. But now I'm gonna have such a nice experience. She's gonna blow my hair with warm, loving air, and it's gonna be such a nice experience. It's so warm and warm me right up from being a shivering rat. But no, the auntie decided to crank on the hair comb extension thingy onto the blow dryer, and then she just started beating my head with this comb, not even taking time to detangle before. She just started going with my hair. I'm sitting there thinking, why? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? God, why? So I started like sending messages to my mum through my brain. I was like, Mum, if you hear this, please come back, please. This lady was honestly mashing me up. My hair was tough vines in the jungle, and she was using that blow dryer like it was a rusty machete, and she was trying to get out of the jungle. Like, it was very vigorous, it was very violent, and my scalp was so sore. And it was about halfway through that very violent experience that my mum came in through the doors and saw what was happening and whisked me away out of the chair, and we fled the scene, never to return to this hairdresser's ever again. But I feel that low-key, that experience was one of the catalysts for why we both went natural. And also refrained from going to strange hairdressers. So now we're natural, you know? In this journey, we're natural now. And in the early days of being #natural, it was definitely a learning process. And whilst we were like embarking on this new journey, I was also growing into a teenager, so there was a lot there happening. And my hair was changing and evolving every day. Like my texture changed so much from when I was a kid. And in those early days, I was really giving you hair styles. Like I remember I had like an emo fringe of flat twists at one point. But when I hit 14, my mum decided one day that, you know what, Tiana, you should start looking after your own hair. I'm giving you the reins. So I started doing everything literally on my own, trimming my hair, doing different styles. And when I was like 15, I started doing what is now my favorite protective style, box braids. And in the beginning, I definitely struggled with doing box braids on my own. I had a few outings where I had struggle braids, but we move. I'm in a better place now. But I definitely feel that in my mum giving me the reins, she was passing the baton on to me to define and find my own way of wearing my hair, aka my crown. And if you ever want to learn more about why your hair is your crown and glory, you should read the chapter called Crown and Glory in Grown, the Black Girl Guide to Glowing Up. The amazing book by Melissa Cummins Quarry and Natalie A. Carter, the co-founders of the Black Girl Book Club, and who I'm collaborating on this video with. Grown is a celebration of Black Britishhood. Many of you guys may not know this, but I'm an only child. But like this book, after I read it, I can definitely say that this is your big sis in book form. In book form. With chapters like, is that you, yeah? Or secure the bag, or I woke up like this. This book offers practical, honest advice on how to own your choices and know your worth. Also, the book begins with a foreword by Mel B, aka the iconic Spice Girl. I mean, and has amazing illustrations by Dorcas Magbadelo. Like, honestly, the pictures are giving. The illustrations, they really giving. So yeah, check out Grown, the Black Girl Guide to Glowing Up, today, available everywhere where books are found. And make sure to check out the Black Girl Book Club as well. All the links will be down in the description below. Grown, it's a mood, it's a mindset, it's a mantra, it's a lifestyle. It embodies everything that makes us who we are. Get the book, besties, get the book! Now, as for my current hair care routine, I've literally spent years mastering this routine and finding the products that work for me and don't make my hair crunchy and have flakes and react weird to the environment. So basically, I start off by washing my hair as many people do. I use Shea Moisture's Manuka honey and Mafura oil line to wash my hair. So I use their shampoo and I use their conditioner. And throughout the whole process, I detangle my hair with my Denman brush because my hair is so long now because of having my hair in protective styles that my hair gets super tangled pretty easily. So I wash my hair with the shampoo, rinse that out, put the conditioner in, leave that in for like an hour or two, rinse that out, make sure my scalp is clean. And as soon as there's no more conditioner in my hair and my hair is still wet, I quickly grab an oil. My mum loves using like black castor oil and essential oils like tea tree and peppermint and stuff. So I would grab one of those bottles that we have in the bathroom, which usually has those stuff and like olive oil mixed in. But to be honest, straight up olive oil is also great. Then after I've oiled my hair, I grab my Shea Moisture curl enhancing smoothie. I think it's coconut and hibiscus flavor. And I just make sure to get that all the way through my hair, detangle again, make sure everything's nice and neat. And then I section my hair into 6 and just play it like that. Now, if I'm going to be doing box braids, and I'll link the video that taught me how to do my braids, so in case you guys want to know how to do them, because I'm very bad at giving instructions. If I'm doing box braids, I tend to wait about 3 days because my hair takes so long to dry and I find it really hard to plait. Then my hair is still like pretty moist, like wet moist. So I wait a couple of days and then I just do my box braids, and it typically takes me about 12 to 16 hours to do it on my own, mainly because I'm getting distracted by the TV shows that I'm watching to keep me entertained, but it takes me about 16 hours. Usually I just use Eco Styler just to get the hair to be really smooth when I'm plaiting it, so there's no like curly bits sticking out of the plaits. And yeah, I just finish my hair off with mousse and then I get the finished product. And honestly, my hair's looking very saucy today, very saucy. My fresh braids, very saucy. I've never done this shade of blue before, but I really love it. I feel like it's so cute. I'm thinking of doing like pink next time. I don't know. Any suggestions of what color braids I should do next? But yeah, that's the video, lads. I hope you enjoyed it. This was basically my hair journey from baby to now. Let me know in the comments if you have any more questions about my hair or how I look after my hair, and maybe suggest a color or style you want to see me in. Maybe, I don't know. The links for everything mentioned in this video, as I said before, will be in the description below, as well as my socials. Have a great day today. Get the book. Get the book, guys. Be kind and drink water, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh my gosh, bye. 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 What? Why? Hey, bestie. I was giving very much that tea. I was giving that tea. Why?